ああ、ああ、ああ、では今日も始めていきます。昨日ここまで書きましたね。こんばんは。Hi. You came so early. Thank you. Deep, thank you. Thank you for coming today. Let's join together. There. Draw the hair. Okay. 下から上を見てる。で、ちょっとこういう形で。Today I did a haircut. I don't have time, so I usually don't haircut. But I have time, so I did haircut. Haircut prices may be different in Korea. Maybe it is maybe this Japan. This Korea is more cheap. This is boys haircut. Boys haircut. Japan is too expensive. Maybe I think Korea is cheap, but Japan is expensive. But I feel Japan is expensive. Wow. Mine is like 180 yen in the yeah. Wow. Almost 25. I don't know, but wow. Very cheap. Yeah. Wow. I think a good answer that you doing animator live in India too. Doing Japan job. I feel that's so expensive. Yeah, I can live a better life here than Japan, yes. Maybe you can live in their everyday hotel. I think. I don't know, but Japan's home price is maybe India hotel. I don't know, but it can be, maybe it can be true. Because Japan home price is so expensive, like $70,000 for 1 month. When we start in between animation, we maybe get 50,000 to 10,000, but home price is 70,000. Mumbai is the most expensive city in India when it comes to hosting. I see. Price is cheap, but expensive. That hosting 70,000 for 1 room and kitchen, right? Yes, like 1 room and room, kitchen, like toilet, door. This is 70,000 yen. But cheaper is to 50,000 yen to maybe 80,000 yen. But we have to pay the insurance or insurance plus a lot of things, so plus 5,000 yen to 10,000 yen. So it's so expensive. You get 2 bedroom, living room, and kitchen for rent in Mumbai. I see. I thought that India is very cheap, but But room is so expensive. It can be even cheaper if you go outside Mumbai. Ah, I see. So I heard you that your haircut. So I thought very cheap, but like Tokyo. Ah, I see. Hosting is expensive too. Maybe Korean is more the cheaper. The house is bigger for almost same price. But I see. So big room and small room, almost the same price. I don't think it may be not same, but almost same. Yeah, compared to Japan. I see. See. Hosting is expensive. But maybe Mumbai is hosting is expensive, but another thing is cheap. Then Japan. Maybe hosting is same of Japan, but another thing such as food or I think Japan is Japan supermarket is cheap. Japan in Tokyo hosting is most expensive, but without hostess, I don't feel Japan is expensive. Because hosting is mostly, I feel hostess is most expensive. and you have the rent the room and buy the room. Rent the room is Japan is expensive than Korea, but buy is Korea is expensive to Japan. So Korean don't have home much because if you buy the home, it is so expensive. Oh. Yeah, buying is expensive here too. In Korea, most expensive location is like room, kitchen, toilet, door. This in Seoul in Gangnam, I think this price is I guess $10億はするんじゃない10億 like this 1000 million. I can't I can't read, but like this. Japan is more cheaper. So every country is difficult to live. India is cheap, but somewhere is very expensive. One room apartment rent is In Mumbai? I see. Cheaper than Japan, but maybe in India price is difficult, expensive in India price. That's why you live in India and working. It is good for come Japan and learn the culture of Japan and learn Japanese, but it is hard to live in Japan for doing animator. The average India salary. I see. In Tokyo, in Japan, maybe this. Japan average salary is like this: 2,200,000. And Korea is more expensive than Japan, I think. More than Japan. So you work for freelance in India, then you get work for Japan. Maybe if you just draw the and 100,000, and it is good price for India. Is only so expensive for wild country, whole country. Yes, I think. Just Seoul, I think. And Seoul and this is Korea, and Seoul and between Seoul area is very expensive, and this part is not that expensive, I think. So if you work in home in India and you get work for work for Japan, maybe you work so if you work just 50,000 and you can live in India, right? If you work hard, you get 150,000. Your price is over than India average. That's cool. That is cool. Yeah. So every Indians think about like you, such as they work at India and they get work from America or Japan or Europe, like that. I think that is good. So maybe every India people can doing like that. Many people try, yeah. I see. If I was India people, I will do that too. That is interesting. If I work for an India studio, I would get like 35,000 yen is a beginner. I see. $2,500 でもし20カットI'm doing 60 cut in months, but if you're doing 40 cut in months, you can get 100,000 yen. So you get so lot of thing. I think every India people think like you. Everyone want to. Work in another country. And if the cut is more difficult, like a fight cut, you get paid more, right? Yes. No more is 2,500 yen. Ichigen like this, and Nigen. So you this one cut is 5,000 yen. This is a normal, but if you draw the opening cut or important cut, maybe it is very different, but I get the drawing opening cut in Ichigen. Like this, Nigen. Like this. Maybe 4, 8. I did the opening cut. I see. Maybe if you draw the fight scene, like it also take more time, right? Yes. If you draw the, if you can draw the fight scene, maybe like 進撃の巨人 no fight scene, main fight scene. I don't know, but maybe it can be the 10,000, 100,000, 100,000 like that. If you draw so difficult cut, but I'm not sure. And movie cut is more than expensive. The TV series, like TV series is like this one cut, but movie cut is like more than maybe like this, 1.5 or 2 more expensive movie. あ、ハローサムさんこんばんは。今日もありがとうございます。来ていただいて。 一緒にお絵描きを頑張りましょう。今日の、反響はどうでしたか？今日はですね、髪を切りました。久しぶりに、もう2ヶ月ぶりに髪を切りましたね。あんまり髪切る時間なくて。で、髪を切って、どんな髪型になりましたか？普通の、普通の男、おっさんカット。別にそこまで、特別な髪型してないですよ。普通の、普通の日本のおっさんカットですよ。おっさんカット、おっさんカットとか言われると笑ってしまう。でも事実ですね。おっさんカット。おっさんだし。チャンさんの謙虚なところが好きです。そうですか。ありがとうございます。おっさんだからおっさんって言っただけですしね。別におっさんでありながら、自分はめちゃ若い。まだおっさんじゃないからお兄さんで言ってとか言いません。男は20代の後半になったらもうおっさんですよ。女子のおばあさんの基準はめっちゃ高いんですけど、おっさんの基準はそこまで高くないかなって思って。子供の立場だと、ただ大人の男性はみんなおっさんですからね。自分は、韓国で、なんかバイトしていましたけど、20歳の時にバイトをしましたけど、5歳の女の子におっさんって呼ばれましたし、あの時は、もう自分おっさんなんだって、めっちゃショックだったんですけど。今は何とも思わないですね。もう自分はおっさんだってえっと、髪なんかさっきまでちょっとインドでいらっしゃる方となんかお話をしましたけど、インドでちょっとアニメーターを目指してる方がいらっしゃって、 で、インドで暮らしながら、日本からリモートで仕事をいただいてしようって思ってて、で、そうなると、日本の値段をいただきながら、インドのちょっと安い、なんか、物価が安いところで住めるから結構お得だっていう話をしてて、それって結構いいアイデアだなって思いましたね。日本のアニメーターって結構低賃金の問題がありますけど、でも、その低賃金がインドではそこまで低賃金ではないということを聞いて、物価が安い国はこうやって考えることもできるんだって思いましたね。韓国は日本とそこまで変わらないから、そういう考え方はしたことないのですが、確かに、物価が安い、インドとか、フィリピンもそうかな、わかんないんですけど、そういう国でいらっしゃる方は、リモートで海外の仕事をいただいて暮らすのか。結構お得だなって今思いましたね。外国にお金を、稼ぎ行く、稼ぎに行く方も同じ理由なんですかね。そうですね。日本にも例えば、インドの方とか、ベトナムの方は特にいらっしゃいますね。ベトナムの方が日本にいらっしゃって、お金を稼いで、送金するみたいな。でももしリモートができるんだったら、あれの方がもっと得だと思いますけどね。でもリモートでできる仕事って結構、簡単じゃないから、お絵描き、絵を描くとか、プログラミングをするとか、みたいな、ちょっと、なんていうか、知識がある仕事じゃないですか。だから、もし、そういう知識があったら、多分リモートでするんじゃないかなって思いますけどね。そうした方が家族たちと一緒に住めるし、前に、中古の原画集買おうと思って、ちょっと安い値段を探して、ちょっと買おうとしたら、1万円払いましたけど、商品は届かず、そのまま盗まれたっていう事件があったんですけど、あの時の、送金先が、名前がグエンさんだったんですけど、グエンさんだったんですけど、グエンさんがベトナムの方らしいですね。1万円じゃなくて2万円でした。2万円。2万円。2万円をグエンさんに送金しましたが。そのグエンさんは多分、そうですね。いろいろな原画集だったんですよ。いろいろな原画集を一気に注文したんですけど、商品が届かず、そのまま、2万円を詐欺に、ネット詐欺に、あったっていうことですね。で、多分そのグエンさんはですね、ベトナムの方で、日本に来て働いた後に、ベトナムに戻るときに自分の口座を悪い人に売ってから多分戻ったと思います。だからその悪い人たちはその口座を その詐欺に利用する。だから、偽サイトとかは気をつけましょう。一番大事なのは、安すぎると買わない。2番、なるべくクレジットカード、クレジットカード、なるべくクレジットカードを使う。やばいのは、金行振り込みですね。金行振り込みはなるべくしない。で、3番目は、Amazon とか、楽天とか、そういう有名なサイトを利用する。他の、よくわからないサイトはちょっと気をつけた方がいい。ですかね。そして商品をネットで検索して、例えば Amazon みたいなサイトに入ったと、入りましたけど、その Amazon が本当の Amazon じゃなくて、Amazon と似たような形で作られた偽サイトかもしれません。だからもし買うんだったら Google で Amazon で検索して Amazon のサイトに入ってから欲しい商品を検索した方が安全ですね。だからもうこの詐欺に遭うのは私一人だけ十分ですからね。春雨さんはもう気をつけていただければだと思います。私のこの経験が春雨さんの人生に役に立つようにしたいですね。気をつけます。はい、本当この世は私は悪くないですけど、でも悪くない人が気をつけなきゃいけない、ちょっと理不尽な世界ですからね。気をつけましょう。で、私はもう中古で物を買えなくなりました。で、もし原画集買っても公式のやつだけ買えますね。中古はやばいってちょっと覚えちゃって、リセールとか買わないですね。スマホに来る Amazon からのメールもウェブサイトにアクセスされるものもあるので、難しい。こんばんは。Hello, Zenon. Thank you for coming. そうですね。これ結構韓国でもありますよ。そういうの。たまに自分の携帯どこだ自分もこの前には似たようなやつが来たんですけど、自分で結構そういうの来るんですよ。このメールはそうだ。iPhone のご利用の皆様へ、 私は YouTube 社の何々と申します。まあ、スマートフォンの利用して一時に月1万円を稼ぐ方法がありますみたいなことも来るし。そして、まあ、荷物をなんか頼んでないのに、まあ不在の通知が来て、その不在通知を確認するためにクリックすれば多分、まあ悪いサイトに移動するかもしれないですね。それ僕のところにも来ます。そうですね。だからどこから情報がちょっと漏らして、ちょっとどこからそういう私たちの電話番号どこから得るんでしょうかね。だから私たちの個人情報がなんかいろいろなところで上げてるんじゃないですか。例えばGoogle に加入するとか、もしくはいろんなショッピングモールに私たちの電話番号入れるんじゃないですか。多分上げた場所の中で、上げたところの中でちょっと輸出されたかな。そのメールが来るたびに Amazon 使ってないんだけどなぁと思いますね。そうですね。でもたまにですね、Amazon で注文、荷物、Amazon で注文したけど、たまたま、運悪く、その荷物が届かない、届いたけど、不在したから、ここから連絡くださいっていうメールが来るかもしれないんじゃないですか。で、たまたま起きたことが、その人が、おばあさんとかだったら、そのままそのサイトに入って悪いことされるかもしれない。結構こういうのって、お年寄りが狙われたりしますからね。なんか人によってはこういう詐欺をなぜ普通に考えて偽メールとかバレバレじゃんって思うかもしれないんですけど、でも自分の立場になったらまた違いますよ。他の人の話を聞いてみたら、あれって誰が思っても偽サイトじゃんとか、誰が思っても詐欺じゃんって思うんじゃないですか。でも自分のことになったらちょっと違くなるらしいですね。だから大事なのがもし自分がそういうことにそういう偽サイトとか、もしくはやられてるって感じたら他の人に相談するのが大事らしいですね。他の人から見るとバレバレなんですから。自分がやられてる時点では自分の判断ではよくわからない、多分。だからそういう犯罪者たちはなるべく他の人に相談せずに早くお金をくれってそして韓国ではよくあるのが、君の口座が犯罪に利用されたからその口座のお金を全部下ろして私で警察なんですけど、私に任せてくださいみたいな感じがよくあるですね。だからもうお年寄りとかはもし口座に500万円とかあって、 もう一生働いて稼いだお金なのに、あの人にあげて、まあ、やられるみたいなこともあるから、本当悪い人たちですよ、本当。そしてそういう人は捕まりにくいですからね。捕まりにくいです。そういう人たちは。多分私の2万円をそうした人たちも多分今捕まってないです。連絡来てないし。多分一生捕まらないんですかね、多分。あの警察官さんも、まあ、これって、まあ、捕まれにくいから、お金を返して、まあ、戻らないと思った方がいいって言われましたしね。僕は性格が良くないので、そういう人たちはどこかで、不幸になってほしいと思ってしまいます。まあ私も同じですね。もう私は直接やられたんじゃないですか。だからもっとひどいことも思ったんですよ、自分は。まあ想像だけだから言いますと、まあ私が、まあそういう人を探偵を使って見つけた後に闇討ちするとかみたいな。だって自分は直接やられた人側なんですからね、そういう想像しますね。でもまあ現実に戻って、私はまあ、ずっと日本に住みたいわけでしょ。だから、そういう犯罪はしちゃいけないんだよって言いながらやめた。まあ別にやろうとしたわけじゃないんですけどね。ただ想像です。I talking about before I meet the internet fraud. I want to buy the Genga's book. Genga book. So I send the 20,000 yen. But Genga book is not coming to me. So you have to be careful. そういえば、ワンピースの、 ルフィとルッチの作画が良すぎて驚きました。あ、なんか最近ワンピースのアニメ化を新しく作られたんですよね。あれまだ見てないです。見ようかな。正直、ワンピースは初めからアニメ化をするんだったら見てみたいなと思います。だってワンピースちょっと長すぎて、これ見るの始めようって思えないから。時間があるとき、そのシーンだけでも見てほしいです。ワンピースのルフィとルッチ。ワンピースは長すぎて僕も見れない。なるほど。時間あったらあのシーンだけ見ようかな。いい作画見るのは勉強になりますからね。The Gengar book was going to come today, right? Yes! Gengar book. I get a Gengar book. 鬼舞女とゲー and 設定。なんか写真撮って見せようかな。自分の手だけ映りますが。もうこれほんと嬉しい。鬼舞のゲーム。写真を確認して、もし自分の個人情報が出たらやばいんで。I want to show my Gengar book. So I take my picture and I check my personal information is not in this picture. And I cut my picture and I think I can show this. Okay. 画面ちょっと黒になります。It will be black. So I will send the airdrop. I get this Gengar book. Onimai's Gengar book. Yay! And this is my hand. I show first time my hand. Yay! Onimai Genga book. That's a nice book, yes. Woo! Looks great, yes. And also, this art is so great. Inside, in book inside. If I can show you, I want to show, but maybe copyright. I can't, but if I can, I want to show you. This art is so great. まひろかわいい。そうですよね。このまあ左にあるやつと真ん中にあるのは原画集の上と下、そしてこの右にあるのが設定集ですね。まあキャラクターデザイン。And left middle book is Genga book, and right thing is the character design. 2枚。これがもともと男なんて信じられない。そうですね。まひろも私みたいなおっさんでしたから。おっさんってニートで。でも可愛いから別にいい。イエーイ。これで今日は幸せ。There are a lot of outfits. Yes. And Mahiro have a lot of outfits and a lot of hairstyle. So kawaii, cute hairstyle and cute outfits. So it will be is very helpful for me. そしてチャンさんの手はゴツゴツしてかっこいい。ありがとうございます。ちょっとお恥ずかしい。自分の体で一番かっこいいのは手ですよ。ちょっとなんか男らしい手っていうか、まあ手が一番なんで、手以外にはそこまでよくはないです。There's a useful reference, yes. And I think this is not normal Genga book. Normal Genga book is like just show the Genga, but this Genga book is, I can see the Genga book and I can also see the time sheet. Like cell A 1, 2, 3, 4. Right thing time sheet. I can see also time sheet. Oh, that's nice. Yes, so I can see the timing of the movement. Maybe Studio Bind made the Onimai, so Studio Bind is make Genga book like this. で、これはここまで。Let's move on to draw this. So I was happy today. これ消そう。まあ、メインの動きをこうやって、まあ、丁寧に書いて、まあ、中の動きは、まあ、こうやって大体丁寧に書いた後に、中を入った方がいいかなって思いました。比率とか合わせないといけないしですね。だから1から30まであるのに、まあ、1完成して、2完成して、3完成した後に、まあ、10といて、30まで完成するんだったら、で30を完成して、多分また1を見たら、30の絵と1の絵が全く違うものになってしまう。なりがちですね。だからもう30までやった後にまた1を見ることになって、また1を修正して、また2を修正して、また3を修正してっていう繰り返しになります。だからこれは、まあ、1から30まであったら、1と8と、まあ、16と、まあ、24、30みたいなメインフレームを先に作業して、これ5個を先に合わせた後に中の絵を入った方が効率的ですね。OK。I put this game がなんか自分の手でですね、なんか骨がよく見えるから、絵を描く人たちにちょっと人気がありました。自分の手でデッサンを勉強したいって。よく写真撮られたりしましたね。とってもかっこいい手です。ありがとうございます。まあ、言いますと、私の体でかっこいいところは手しかないんで。 こうやって大体の目の大きさとか合わせます。これで。I look the A1s and think about ratio and I draw.レイナーだったらもうちょい鋭い印象が強かった。明日は早く起きなきゃいけないのでお先に失礼します。一日お疲れ様でした。改めさん、今日来ていただいてありがとうございました。また、もしお時間良ければまた来ていただければなと思います。ありがとうございます。おやすみなさい。おやすみなさい。I think about the ratio and also think about the looks like Reina. Maybe I told you that before I send the 20,000 yen and Gengar book is not coming. I used the site, but it is not popular site, and Gengar book was cheap, so I buy that, but that is wrong. So you have to use the popular site like Amazon or Rakuten in Japan, and it's good to use the credit card, not just send money. I recommend use the credit card. I always use popular cities only. Popular sites. Ah, yes. That is good thing. Is credit card popular in Japan? Oh, yes, I think so. I use credit card also. But a lot of Japanese just use the cash, I think. Maybe in Korea popular in credit card, but in Japan they use the cash a lot. I use the credit card because if I use credit card, I can get such as cashback or a lot of things. So I use that. I use credit card, but usually Japanese use the just money, just cash. So maybe credit card is not popular in Japan. Oh, you also have credit card. Real words. Yes. Maybe I think all credit card have the reward, I think. I don't really know, but my credit card have reward. Maybe. So I meet the fraud. So I hope you're not meet fraud. It is bad experience, so maybe I can do that. I just me. It is enough that I have that experience, so you too don't have to. Doing that experience. When I visit Japan, many people only accept cash. Ah, yes. Japan usually. I see. Japan usually doing just cash. Maybe you can inform the police. Yes, I did. Yes, I did, but kind of like that. It is hard to get them and pay back my money. It is hard. So we have to be careful of that because police is hardworking, but it is hard to find them. In Korea, recent think that all the people that old people like a grandma and grandpa call and I'm the police and your bank card is used for bad things, so you have to tell me the credit card bank number and I will protect your money. So grandma and grandpa told them and they used that money. They just took money. It is so bad thing. Grandmother and grandfather is so old, so they believe that. And recent thing, like me, my young people believe that too. If you heard another people's story, maybe you think about that is maybe I'm not gonna happen that because I heard that story, but that is not normal thing. I know maybe you can't think like that, but if you happen to you, maybe that is different, I think. So we are not bad, but we have to be careful. Luckily, I haven't fallen all for any threat yet. Yeah, that is good thing. Maybe you're smart or you're lucky. But maybe bad people have good brain too, so You have to be careful. I don't want you meet a bad thing. I have that experience, that is enough. I don't want to meet you. That experience. So I tell everyone to my experience, so they can be careful. Tomorrow is Friday. I work tomorrow and I work Saturday also. I can rest. Korea and Japan is work so long. Like every day, like 8 hour to 12 hour. Maybe Korean is more. Korean is like this and Japan is shorter than this time. How many days do you work in a week? 6 days? Yes, I work 6 days. Monday to Saturday. Usually animation company work 6 days. And maybe game company too, like creative work usually work 6 days. Some animation company just work 5 days, but my company is normal company, so we work 6 days. maybe Europe and America is, I think, working very short. Like they go to company like 9 o'clock and they came home like 4 o'clock, like that. But in Korea, going to company 9 o'clock and they come back home like, if early, 6 o'clock, if late, 9 o'clock. So I have image that Korean and Japanese working so long. So Europe and America, like, this time is so good. So they working short and they spend their time for family. India is same as Korea and Japan. Ah, I see. India working hard too. So India and Japan as Korea have no time to spend their family.この比率が大体同じか。Korea and Japan have problem that everyone don't not make baby. Maybe every company have that problem without India. Everyone don't make baby. Especially Korea is maybe best country that people don't make baby. Yeah, I have heard a lot about that in news. Yes. In Japan, man, woman, a girl, they make baby, maybe 1 and 2 people. This is Japan. Same in China. I heard that before China get baby so lot like India, but now everyone don't make baby. I heard that. In Korea, man and girl make baby. Zero 6 people. Oh, it is so terrible number. So I see the graph like maybe America, or America is number one. I think America is like a 2 and 5, and graph like Japan is like this. Japan is 1.2, and Korea is like a this. Korea 0.6. Korea is so worst country in the whole world. Because Korea house price is still so high, and maybe young people think it's hard to live, so they don't want their baby live this country. Maybe they make a baby and the baby will grow up and like me, so they don't want. There is nowhere to live and no time to visit kids. Yes. So maybe every country without India. Every country have that problem, I think. But Korea is worst country in whole world. So I feel that when I was kid, primary school, classmate have 40 people. But now, in primary school, one class is like 20 people. So everyone feels that. Child is not many. Everyone think that. Oh, there's a huge decrease. Yes. A lot of school closed in Hong Kong because there are no students. In Korea too. In Korea, usually close the countryside location school, but recent in Seoul school closed too. Seoul is many people live in Seoul, but Seoul school is closed because no student is not many, so when I was primary school, every people make a baby, maybe 2 people, but now a lot of people make a 1 or they don't make. Japan is better than Korea, but Japan have problem too, but Japan is better than Korea. Did you do the 2-year in army? Oh yes, Korea have an army. I work in army maybe 1 and 9 months, so almost 2 years. Korea boy have to work army. So I did too. Korea boy is if they in the 20 years old, they can't go to the another country because they have to go to the army. Well, if they go to the university, they can go to the another country, but usually if Korean boy age is in the 20 years old, they can't go to the another country. Is India have army too? Maybe Canada don't have, I think. I don't know that India have that. But India have a lot of people, so maybe India don't need that. There is no little conspiration in Canada, but conscription. So you want to go to the precipice? You want to go to the air cadets and you go. I see. You don't have to go in army. There are enough people in the army already. Yes, I think so. Because India have a lot of people. That is good thing. And Japan don't have conscription too. Japanese don't have to go to the army too. So maybe every country people know Korea have to go army because idol have to go to the army like BTS. So every people know that because of BTS go to the army. I know from the StarCraft player going to the army. I see. So we have a lot of problem of that. We not make baby, right? So army is not enough. And Korea have war now to North Korea. Now we are resting war. War is not over. Yeah, North Korea doesn't have the baby problem. Yes. Maybe better than Korea. But they don't have good weapon, but they have maybe nuclear and dangerous country. I remember that I was working in the Korean army. If North Korea do the missile test like missile test, and Korea army have to Korean have to be careful. Maybe this is just test, but army have to take care of this. So wake up only and grab the gun a whole day until test over. And I sleep like this is a bed, and this is a gun, and I sleep like this. Hug the gun. I'm not joking. We hug the gun and sleep. So if war happens, we have to go fast, so we hug the gun and sleep. And also we do the army, we wear the army hat and like army digital clothes, and also put in the water bottle and put the like a like this gun. I don't know this name. This like bullet is in here and put in this. We have to wear this too. And we sleep like this. It was hard experience. Every people think that Korean army, if think about army, Korean army, maybe they feel hard to their training. I'm sorry for sound again. Maybe I won't talk after this sound. If there are war, would they force you to come back and join the army again? Yes, I think Korea do that, but maybe honestly I'm not that good people. Like, if my country have war, I will go back and I will fight. I don't have like kind of think like that, so maybe I will change the company. I think I'm Korean, but maybe war is gonna be happen. Maybe I will change the country to Japanese. I don't know, but maybe. Because I have bad experience in Korean army. So honestly, I don't like Korean army, and I like Japanese more. I like Japan more than Korea. So I don't want to fight. If Japan have war, maybe I can fight for Japan, but I don't want to fight for Korea. Isn't it difficult to get Japanese citizenship? Yes, Japanese country that difficult to get a citizenship. Maybe I don't know that name, but permanent residency is more difficult. Citizenship is like in Japan, if foreigner live Japan 5 years and they doing not bad thing and they pay tax and they get money, or maybe they get money, maybe they can be the Japanese citizen. Marry a Japanese girl might make it earlier. Yes, there is a way to get that. But maybe I don't think I married. I don't think I can marry because I'm busy and I like drawing, so I don't think that I want to marry. I don't think that like I want someday I will meet people and I find a girl and I want to marry like that. I don't think like that. I just I want drawing all day. Oh, okay. Someday I can marry if I meet a good people, but maybe I don't think that I can marry it. Like that. Maybe this have to more like this. So people think like that. If married Japan girl, they can leave Japan. So Japan country check a lot of things. Japan check that if they just want visa or they just married or they married for love or they married for visa. So check a lot. Yeah, probably. Well, a lot of people want to leave Japan, I think, so. I want to leave Japan too, so.率がちょっと違うな。I see. See this picture. Here I think Reina can be the more follow. because this picture, this girl, move to front. So Lena moved the front, so this leg have to come like this. I see. Okay, this is 12, 20 o'clock, so I will finish the streaming at 30 minutes, so it's 10 minutes left. Let's draw. A minute. Let's focus. Euphonium have a leg too. Euphonium leg is like a real people leg. I know that Euphonium and Tesla is start. So I'm waiting to over that animation, and I want to see animation one time. I don't want to wait for animation. 1 week, I have to wait. If I see now, I don't like that, so I want to wait. Maybe after streaming, I will do the study English. Recently, I talking to the ChatGPT, and I talk and ChatGPT check my English and talking to me. This sentence is wrong, or you can say it like this. So ChatGPT is so useful. Maybe ChatGPT version. ChatGPT. Go to the App Store and ChatGPT. Maybe this version is If you are playing for it, it may be for. I don't know. I found the information, but it is just ChatGPT. I can't find. I'm sorry. Maybe I can play. So maybe it is for. So I study like that. I'm used English in my streaming, but I can't explain clearly, right? So I will talk one more time to my ChatGPT. I want to say something in my streaming, but I can tell smoothly, so I will talk to ChatGPT and I want to find that best answer. So I studied that and next time I can use that. Yeah, it's very useful, yes. I use it to learn Japanese. Ah, you use that too. I see. So maybe everyone used, not everyone, but it is useful, so lots of people use that, I think. It's not always correct, but in most cases it works, yes. I don't think that I want to use perfect English. I want to just talk and I want to English like this streaming, so I want English to explain my story. Even if it's that wrong, if I use the wrong English, but if you understand, I think it is okay. So if ChatGPT is not correct always, it is okay, I think. Makes sense. So, and if ChatGPT is wrong sometime, but you learn Japanese maybe a long time, maybe after 10 years later you go to Japan, so you have time, so you're learning continue. Maybe you know that is wrong because your Japanese level is going to up. Yeah. Also, ChatGPT will get better too. Ah, yes, I think so. And I don't know that someday we don't have to worry about the language. Someday. Such as if I talk Japanese. If I talk Japanese, translate directly in English. It also happened too in future. Okay, it's almost, not almost, it's 32 minutes, so I will finish the streaming today. Today I draw this is 810. Eight 10. 8 tenths. I focus A1's ratio and the location of bit, and I draw the A10. So tomorrow I will draw this continue. Thank you. Oh, Zenon, good night, Zenon. Thank you for coming today and talking. Deep, お疲れ様です。Thank you for coming. And thank you for all day. また明日. Rest is tomorrow again. Thank you. I'm happy to you come next day. おやすみなさい. Okay, I will come back tomorrow. じゃあお疲れ様です。バイバイ。じゃあまた。